All right, Shalom. I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. And salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi. And things are turning up in the world. The Lord is truly stirring the pot to the point where now these nations, they're really ready for World War III, man. Okay? I'm going to play this video.
Simulating a nuclear attack on the U.S. The simulated strike came early Saturday morning in response to joint military drills held by the U.S. and South Korea around the peninsula earlier this week. Now, just a few days prior, Pyongyang held a similar drill focusing on South Korean targets. State media reports that the North Korean drills were meant to warn the enemies of the actual nuclear war danger. Now, News Nation senior national security contributor and retired Air Force Lieutenant General Richard Newton is here to weigh in. Lieutenant General Newton, you and I have talked about this before and how North Korea likes to flex their muscle and things like that. The two of these simulated nuclear strikes.
Yeah. Simulated nuclear strikes. And that's biblical prophecy, man. Because the way America is going to be destroyed is by way of thermonuclear fire, man. Okay? So the Lord is rousing up these nations to get ready for war. Now I have this article from endtimeheadlines.org. China has completely surrounded Taiwan with 140 warplanes and 50 warships. See that? Well, biblical prophecy is in full effect, man. You see the things that starting with our apostles, our head apostles and elders, that's been spoken, starting to come to pass, man. And you people who can't see these things, you're going to be caught in that snare. It says the People Liberation Army has mobilized aircraft from different theater commands to take part in an island encirclement patrol near Taiwan, which experts said could signal a new strategy to prepare for a regional military conflict. See that? Well, the Lord said, prepare war, right? Let's get that. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. See that? Well, that's what you're seeing in that article. It's a preparation, all right, for war. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And that's what North Korea is saying. They're saying that they're strong. All right? Through their simulations, they're ready to send out thermonuclear warheads and missiles to America, Babylon the Great. All right? And all of its allies. You see? So these nations have now stopped investing in agriculture. And they're investing in war. They're investing in missiles. All right? It says, assemble yourselves and come. Let all the heathen, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahawashi, judgment of the Lord. For there I will sit and judge all the heathen round about. See that? What are we seeing? Biblical prophecy, man. Okay? This is Matthew chapter 24. And let's get to the point. Verse 7. Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Yeah. China, Taiwan is a rumor of war. All right. North Korea. All right. South Korea. North Korea. America is a rumor of war. Right. And it says you should hear of wars. Ukraine and Russia is a war, man. It's going on right now. It says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All those things are being experienced around the world right now in their various ways, man. All right, some more greater than others. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So we just at the beginning, man. Things are going to get a whole lot worse before it get better. Before the kingdom of heaven is established on the earth. 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So the prophet Ezra seen these things coming to pass. Such a fearful sight. He was wondering who's going to be able to deliver him in those days. Oh, giving you another sense of reincarnation, man. Because he knew he was going to be back in these times. You see? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of war, see that? And the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, yeah, nothing but bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? See that? Well, it's going to get worse and worse, man. It's not going to get any better. It's going to be hard contractions, birth pains into the kingdom of heaven. All right? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 12. And I heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Yeah, reading about the elect being taken up in the chariots, being saved from the certain destruction that's prepared for America, Babylon the Great. And the same hour, there was an my leg sighted. In the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. Yeah, what does it mean, the 10th part of the city fell? Well, America is divided up into 10 FEMA zones, right? Also, America is classified with 10 zip codes, 0 to 9, right? It says, and in the earthquake were slain men 7,000. Yeah, a complete number of men were slain. Right? And the remnant were afraid and gave glory unto the power of heaven. Yeah, scriptures say the righteous shall scarcely be saved. The second woe is past. Behold, the third woe cometh quickly. You see? The third world war cometh quickly. And we're just at the cusp. We're just at the beginning of those things being made manifest, man. Okay? That's going to be it for the lesson. The Lord willing has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming next you another lesson. Till the next time, say Shalom, DTA, and a Bible ball.